Hello guys, so it's nice to meet you here. I'm finally on the gala dinner with Donald Trump.
Billed as the most exclusive invitation in the world, President Trump held a private and controversial cryptocurrency dinner on Thursday night for 220 of the largest holders of his own meme coin.
This is a historical moment when 47th President Donald Trump performed a speech for us. You cannot compare it to any reward that are available in the market right now.
Part of the controversy is that those buying into the dinner stayed largely anonymous to the public, known only by short usernames and crypto wallets. Blockchain data suggests many were held by foreigners. The Journal was able to identify and speak with more than a dozen of the people or companies who said they'd received an invite. Through on-the-ground reporting from Virginia, interviews with people who were inside the dinner, social media, and videos and emails shared exclusively with the Journal, here's what we learned about the secretive event.
Trump literally spoke right behind me. This is how close I am to it. Great experience.
The competition was announced back in April. In addition to the dinner, the top 25 holders would get a VIP reception. The top 4 would also get a Trump watch.
The day that Trump released this coin, I immediately bought.
My friend hit me up. He was saying I don't think this competition is very competitive, and maybe we can like sneak in.
The price of the coin, which had fallen after initial excitement of its debut wore off, surged after the announcement, but criticism quickly followed.
He is essentially selling access to himself.
Donald Trump's dinner is an orgy of corruption.
The White House did not respond to our request for comment, but has denied these claims repeatedly.
It's absurd for anyone to insinuate that this president is profiting off of the presidency.
There are defenders of President Trump who argue that this meme coin dinner isn't that different from a big-ticket donor dinner that previous presidents might have arranged. I think the difference is the way this was done. It was organized as a raffle, and that clearly went to his own private business interests rather than to, say, a super PAC raising money for his election campaign.
Ahead of the event, some attendees announced their plans to go on social media, like former NBA star Lamar Odom.
You will be able to attend, I take it?
Of course, to meet President Donald Trump.
Showing off the cars they plan to drive.
So I can just choose any of these.
And even a shopping trip.
Друзья, собственно, это Женя, она меня помогала собирать к Трампу.
An email sent to guests said that they could start arriving at 5:30 p.m. The dinner was held at Trump's golf course just outside of Washington, D.C.
So guys, it's a super excited moment that I'm heading to the gala dinner with the 47th President of the United States, Donald Trump.
As guests began arriving, they were met by a crowd of protesters. Entering the venue were high-profile guests, like Justin Sun, a Chinese-born crypto billionaire.
I looked to my side, and then I thought to myself, I said, wait, that's Justin Sun.
In videos posted to social media, Sun celebrated the evening. He was the top holder of the Trump coin. He has also invested $75 million in the Trump family-backed crypto venture World Liberty Financial. Under the Biden administration, regulators sued him for fraud. In February, the Securities and Exchange Commission asked a court to pause its lawsuit. Sun has previously denied the SEC's allegations, and his representatives did not respond to requests for comment.
It wasn't that long ago that he was being sued by the Securities Exchange Commission and facing a DOJ investigation, and did not seem to show up in the United States very much. Now he's in the US and meeting with the President of the United States.
Other big names in crypto included Yevgeny Gayavoy, CEO of crypto market maker Wintermute, a trading firm which established an office in New York this month, and Matthew Liu of Origin Protocol, which, according to this video posted to X, recently hosted a crypto summit at Mar-a-Lago.
In general, I think that it was a mix of people who were there kind of for fun and for the whole craziness of it, and people who had an agenda and wanted to get in front of the president.
There was 2 rooms, one for VIP, 25 people, and the big hall for like rest 200 people.
Around 7 p.m., President Trump arrived by helicopter. Then, videos posted to social media show he went to the VIP reception area.
What a nice place. Did you get to see the helicopters?
Yeah, super cool.
Over in the grand ballroom, the rest of the guests mingled and went through their gift bags. Bill Zanker, whose LLC launched the coin with an affiliate of the Trump family business, gave a speech.
I just love the Trump coin. The Trump coin was the most successful launch in history, period.
Then,
And I hope the 48th president of the United States, WSJ Trump.
That was the moment everyone was waiting for, right?
At this moment, it was no matter where your seat was. Everyone just moved forward.
Trump made a speech thanking the attendees. He talked about his support for crypto and the previous administration's lack thereof.
A lot of sense in crypto, a lot of common sense in crypto. And we're honored to be working on helping everybody here.
Trump didn't mingle with the crowd. He left shortly after his speech.
I'm currently at the Trump dinner. Trump came, gave a speech for like probably 23 minutes. I think that's the exact time. And then he left on a helicopter right back there.
I am very disappointed with the dinner. I did not like the menu. I was expecting either Big Macs or pizza. I'm very disappointed that President Trump didn't spend more time at the event. He was not interacting with us. He gave a short speech. It was I wasn't very impressed by the speech, to be honest. I would have liked for him to dine with us, maybe spend more time.
For those in attendance, it was largely a networking event.
I try personally, I can speak for myself, try to get as many contacts as I can. So I think I speak with more than 50 people this night.
It was a whole wild experience. This kind of shows that he's willing to do something with the coin. For the future, it will give more confidence for investors and collectors.
He declared yesterday that he loved crypto and he wanted to embrace the people who took a risk to build and invest in crypto.
Others were less enthused. Government watchdog groups say the dinner may have violated several rules around officials accepting gifts. Senators have requested a federal ethics investigation, but it's currently unclear whether the president will face any inquiries.
Critics of President Trump say that this dinner is simply a way to sell access, and it's coming at a time when the president is essentially set to rewrite U.S. crypto regulation. And many of the people paying to attend this dinner with him want to shape the future of that regulation. To critics, that smells of bribery.
I understand that there has been considerable criticism surrounding the events, but I view this event as a social experiment related to crypto, and the outcomes of the experiment is something we need to observe over time.